everyone. Why are we here? Why are we trying to lose weight? We're not doing it as a punishment for ourselves. I didn't start back on step 3 2 weeks ago to shift the weight, 5 pounds I put on when I was in Bruges, as a punishment because of all of the eating that I did in Bruges. I did it because I wanted to feel better. I did it because I wanted to be back within my zone that I maintain in, that makes me feel great. And I thought it's worth just revisiting just that real basic thing of why we're here. Why try to lose weight? Why did you guys sign up to come and see me and shift a bit of weight, or a lot of weight, as in my case it was? Why? What is it that it is that is driving you to do it? Because that's the nub of why we're doing what we're doing, isn't it? I love that I can pick out anything now in my wardrobe without thinking, oh, this is getting a bit snug. I love that I'm not invisible anymore to men of a certain age. Not that I'd ever act on it, but I feel proud of myself now. I love that I can go out into my garden and I'm not breathless doing what I love gardening, as you guys know, and I love that I can get out there and do whatever I need to do without getting exhausted and breathless and my joints aching as they used to do. I love that I can cross my legs. I mean, just such a simple thing, but I can do that now. I love that I can bend down and I was talking to someone about this earlier on in the week, and I remembered how when I used to tie my shoelaces or even paint my nails or cut my toenails or even put shoes on, to bend down I used to have to do this. I used to have to go do whatever I did and then come up again and breathe, because I had such a big tummy that bending down meant I couldn't do it and breathe at the same time. I love that I can bend down to do stuff now without having to hold my breath. I love that my shadow, when I'm walking next to my husband, isn't the bigger shadow that I'm ashamed of. I love that I can look in the mirror without thinking, oh, I don't want to do it, and therefore not. I love that I can not worry about catching a glimpse of myself in a shop window, whereas before I would avoid looking. I love that I can go into any shop. We went to Bluewater on Saturday, and I love shopping now, whereas I used to hate it because it was such a trauma seeing clothes that I knew that I couldn't buy or that I wouldn't fit into, and it was just too depressing. I love that I'll catch my husband looking at me with a certain look in his eyes, or he'll whack my bum when we're out together, and he's, not that he wasn't proud of me before, because he's always loved me, but I love that he loves that about me. God, I could just go on and on and on. I love that I'm healthier and that I'm looking after myself now, and actually this is real self-care. This is truly respecting the body that I'm in, and I don't hide from anyone. I go to church. I'm a religious person, and the body that I've been given, I'm now looking after in a way that I abused before and I didn't look after. And the soul that I have that makes me me, I'm giving it a place to live that I'm really, really looking after, and that means that I'm able to then do so much more. I'm not worried about going away on holiday and wearing a bikini around the pool. I'm not worried that when we go away for my husband's birthday in June, I've already bought, when we were in Bluewater on Saturday, I bought something that I would never have dreamt of wearing before, but I chose something I really loved rather than just something that's gonna cover up the lumps and bumps. This is why we do what we do. This is why we're doing a diet, not to punish ourselves. So if you're struggling, or if you're you're finding it a bit harder, or if you're thinking about getting back on plan and you've not been doing it for a while, or you've never done any form of dieting before, because I know people watch my videos who aren't any of my clients. If you're thinking of getting on plan and doing any form of dieting, why? What is it? Because that's what will drive you to keep going. That's what's driven me to keep going on step 3 and shift my bruise weight, because this feels great. Keep going.